subscribe
and comment
down below. Today we are going to be reviewing the family Chantel.
Yes.
The episode that just came on, I think yesterday?
Yes.
It's like Tuesday now at 8 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
But yes. So let's get into it. Pedro asks for a separation. Chantel is still very heartbroken about it, and she is making some horrible decisions.
She thinks that she can win him back and get him to love her.
It ain't working.
Nice to her. She doesn't realize that as far as Pedro is concerned, his relationship is over. He has gotten what he needs to get from Chantel.
Mm-hmm.
He does not intend for her to share a penny of whatever $500,000 commission he is about to get if he sells that property.
Yeah.
And he has his whole body out the door. The only thing that's in might be his ears.
The issue is when a man's mind is already gone, there's nothing you can do. He might be there physically, but his mind is somewhere else, and it's probably on another woman.
His heart is somewhere else.
His mind is on Antonella.
Somewhere else.
Big facts. Antonella, what up, boo? But yes, so I just feel
Antonella, it's
gonna be several other women. I know the way he was dancing and groping Karaima that last time. I'm sure his hips are moving in another direction quite swiftly.
Oh boy,
So,
yeah, it was sad. Like even when Chantel is like, Pedro, babe, if we separate, it's gonna lead to divorce. He's just
he wants that, and he's still wondering when you're going to get the message.
Yes, but she does not get the message.
She's still holding on for dear life. She's still holding on to Pinky Winky and all this stuff. And she's just wondering what happened to her Pedro. But girl, it's not easy. But
So what did she decide? She decided to go to Dominican Republic,
which I thought was a horrible decision.
And talk to the mom and make peace with the mom.
Yeah.
In the hopes that Pedro will see that she's very serious about their relationship.
Even the friend was looking at you like, why? Why? And why are you doing this? Yeah. Like, it makes no sense.
In the preview, it seems as though the mom contacted Pedro to say,
Yo, why fancy
Chantel is here.
He hopped on the plane so quick.
He went and he throws the bag on the floor.
He didn't even go to the hotel.
He goes straight to where she is laying on her little lounge chair.
He said, what are you doing here?
Yes. All angry. Like, he's so angry and hateful towards her.
Like, how dare you try to trap me in this marriage any longer?
Yes.
Like, how dare you?
I don't think he wants to. He doesn't want anyone to know. Just like he was upset that she told her
he wants, the thing is, you know why?
He doesn't want anyone in his personal life to know.
So it seems like he's an angel.
Exactly.
When he leaves. Exactly. And he can have this narrative of why it would happen.
Because that's to everybody about her.
Yeah, because that's what happened with Antonella. Like, he was sitting down there talking to her and saying that, the issue is with her. She's always trying to blame somebody, and if it's not me, it's my family. If it's not the family, then it's my job. And if it's not my job, it's me again. Mm-hmm. And she was like, well, it can be really shady the way you're going out all night.
Yeah,
Antonella just looked at you. She was just like...
Yeah, if she was on that gravy tray, she has upped off Pedro.
Y'all saw how she was 6 people down from Chantel? She was like this.
Yeah, I am not trying to get myself involved with you.
Yeah.
No, she has seen your light. She see who you is. Because
he was looking like a sad puppy dog, like, sorry for what happened. And then after she said that, it was kind of like on the Chantel side, he was like, so, I'm going to go tell the boss. She's like, oh, you need help? Mm-hmm. So she went with him.
To see exactly what he's saying.
Yeah. But even the boss was like, you need to handle that crap at home, which you should have. But the thing is, you want to put out this little... That's why you don't want her to tell nobody. So when you guys divorce, it looks like you were the perfect angel and you did nothing.
Yeah, you can blame her for everything.
So I'm happy.
I'm happy that she's letting people know. I am.
Yeah.
I'm actually happy about that. Usually I'm like, no, keep it to yourself. But I'm actually happy that she's going around and letting people know.
Because he damn sure not keeping it to himself. He's throwing his little story around about what's really going on.
Exactly.
And your weedie's probably all over the Dominican Republic and at your job. So, I just think it's really sad. It's super unfortunate. But if Antonella was trying to be there, I doubt she's going to stay long.
No, she's not. She's too young for that drama. And I think the boss played it cool. She wants to make sure that her business does not suffer.
It might be suffering already,
boo. Saying all the right things, I'm not gonna be anti.
But she was still trying to cover Pedro, though.
Yeah, she was. She's like, well, I mean, you have to be happy and all this stuff. But
anyway,
we'll
let's talk about. Well,
Nicole.
Was there anything else we need to talk about with Chantel?
No,
we pray for you, boo.
It remains to be seen. I just
felt
say
like,
move on from
yeah.
Pedro.
And I feel like talk to your mom.
That he played you, but that's really what he did.
Played you like a fiddle.
He really did, and I just hope the best for you, that it'll be resolved and you can go on with your life, because you're a beautiful woman.
Gorgeous.
You don't need no Pedro with his tight shirt wearing self. You don't need that in your life. But let's talk about. But
I feel
Nicole.
like you should talk to your parents and don't keep it so hidden. Like
talk
to your mom.
To cover it for him.
You know, it's over. It's over.
It is over. I think she doesn't realize it's over.
If she says it out loud, it feels more real. I think that's what it is.
Let me tell you something. When a man comes to you and says he wants to separate, he really wants a divorce, do not, under any circumstance,
mistake that for something else.
Even get back. No, what you need to do, that's when you need to put all your damn ducks in a row, in terms of the money, in terms of the children, okay, custody and all that stuff. Don't let him play you while you waste your time trying to look for a solution.
I want to save my marriage.
I want to save my marriage. If he is there, putting all his ducks in a row.
Yeah.
Don't do that, okay? Nicole,
we are so heartbroken and just in shock about Alejandro. They had to see if the spice and the passion was there. What?
And he made sure, because that's what he came for, he made sure that you got pregnant.
If you ever leave a man once and he decides to come back, he is coming back to make sure you don't leave him, or you have some way to tie yourself up with him. And it's either through pregnancy or it's through something else.
Yeah, so he did what he had to do. Unfortunately, though, she had a miscarriage. And I know that's very, very hard for her.
Yeah.
And she didn't tell anyone. It was so sad.
But it wasn't hard for her in the way that you guys are. Like, I think it was hard for her losing the baby. But also she did say that she just felt horrible, because it's like she's making all of these mistakes. Yeah. Like her family was making it. She's like, I'm not supposed to be like this because I was in the countryside. I wasn't at college. Yeah, the thing is, it doesn't matter what your education is. If you have these family issues going on and you really don't, like her mom always told her though better. Well, she never really talked about the dad or what really happened. Yeah. I think she did, but she didn't really go into it. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like when you don't heal that and you don't get therapy for that stuff and you have unresolved issues for it, it's very easy to make those mistakes. You can have 20 degrees, boo, and still make the same mistakes as your parents.
Familiar
yeah.
Yeah, when you heal it though, then you realize that, okay, this is exactly what it is. So you tend not to make those mistakes. When you see that it's familiar, you tend to move away from it because you understand all aspects of what happened with the family, you know?
Yeah. But I think what was good from that is that when he was there saying that he will be there for her with the baby and the child and stuff like that, and then she was like, hold on, wait, you're still...
jobs.
Yeah, but she was like, hold on, wait, this man is still married though. Like, this doesn't make sense.
How are you going to marry her, Alejandro?
You are still married.
He is still married. It's been over a year.
Well, I guess she never saw the divorce papers.
To get divorced?
Just, and like, if the guy has been dating for all these years and he has not gotten divorced, he ain't never getting divorced.
And that's why the mother was saying that he is
a dishwasher boy. He's trash.
Yeah.
Not what she said. Like, the mom wasn't disrespecting you, but she was just seeing the same mistake she made. Yeah. But I'm pretty sure that man she was with was a pedophile.
Yeah.
So he preyed on her, so she didn't really know any better. Yeah. But I just feel like, Nicole, you know better. You are a grown woman. I know. You know, and I just feel like Alejandro, yes, you'll be heartbroken, all this stuff, but the first heartbreaks are always the hardest. Mm-hmm. You know, it gets easier after.
And the other thing, she was talking about being 28.
All this BS about women needing to be able to have kids, stuff like that. If God wants you to have a child, you're going to have a child. You can be 60 years old, and you'll still have a child. Yeah. If it's really meant for you and you truly believe that, I know some people don't believe in God, but for those who do, if it's really meant for you, then it will happen. Even if you don't believe in God, if you truly believe that it's meant for you spiritually or whatever way you believe, then it will happen for you. But if not, then just leave it alone. Let it be. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
28, you're still young, Nicole.
Yeah.
You're feeling like, I have not been married, I don't have a child, and I'm 28, and
I
I'm
can't
be
believe
almost 30. It's like this rush. But what
they
happens
don't rush
is,
the men though. They don't rush the men.
No, when you are desperate like that,
Meet the wrong person
at that age of 28, and with that desperation, you're gonna draw in the wrong person.
Mm-hmm.
Now you draw in the wrong person. You have a child for him. You're locked down for 20 years with this fool. And so
emotionally too, even if y'all get divorced,
it's better that you wait it out. Maybe it'll take another 2, 3, 5 years to find the right person, be healed on whatever it is you gotta be healed from. Okay, you have a child when you're 33, 34. That's still wonderful. You're still young. You're still vibrant. As opposed to you being 20 years from then, 48, damn near 50, and you've been stuck in this relationship. By then, you're probably looking older than you really are. Don't do that.
haggard.
It's not worth it. Don't stop rushing because you're about to turn 30. It makes no sense. I don't know
It's
why
better
women are
to be
doing
single
that.
in 30 than to be 50 in a loveless marriage on the brink of divorce and with kids who probably hate your partner.
Who follow you through all your turmoil.
Yeah.
Now they're messed up. See how the generational curses start
Continue.
following?
Yeah.
See?
So I know it was really sad for the miscarriage, but it could be a blessing in disguise because now you don't be trapped to the school. You okay? I will, honest to God, say, drop that fool like a hot pocket and be gone. Don't look at him. Don't talk to him. Block him. Go to a new job. Don't even let him know where you work anymore. And don't even tell your friends on the outside where you are.
Yeah.
Like, just leave this man alone. Because the reason why he wants to come and console you is because you're vulnerable. He wants to go have sex with you again and get you pregnant again.
Yes.
As fucked up as it sounds.
Yes.
That's how men work.
And if he can't do that, he wants to be sure to tell your mom.
And ruin that relationship.
So that you can be estranged from your mama and your brother and just cling to him.
Because he knows how important your relationship with your mom is. That's all you have now. Pedro has decided to be an asshole as a big brother and not be there for her.
Yeah.
So he's going to ruin that relationship so you have no one to depend on but him. As fucked up as it sounds, that is his plan. That is just his plan. And you need to run. That man is a danger to himself and to anybody who is within 2 feet with him. You have got to go, girl. Just count your lucky stars because God was like, nope, she is not going to have this legacy, is not going to continue. It's going to stop right here.
Yeah.
So
married man, oh God, that might just kill the mom. To know daughter is with a married man, had a baby by him, and
repeated the whole same thing because like she's watching her life play again in front of her, and she's just like, I can't stop it because she's pregnant now. So I would just say, Nicole, count your lucky stars. It's never easy to lose a pregnancy, but if God allowed that to happen, then you have to look at why. Because you were really sad and disappointed that you were going to be pregnant by somebody making the same mistakes.
And the thing is, he doesn't respect any boundaries.
He's like, I'm coming there. I don't
Even when
care.
you say don't come, he still comes. He still violates your boundaries.
He doesn't respect you. And I bet you he'll pop up there again.
Yeah.
But also, I just want to quickly talk about Winter. Winter went on a date. I'm loving my girl. She's having confidence. She is being assured of herself. She knows when something's for her and when something's not for her. And that's how women should be. That guy really honestly looked gay and he was not into her. So I'm happy she realized it.
I know he gave me a little bit. And my gaydar is really pretty good.
She never misses.
It's pretty good. But yeah, so he did give me a little bit of gay or bi vibes.
And it's like when she came onto the balcony, the guy was wearing glasses. And you didn't even have respect.
Her. He didn't even come down the step or even pull her up to the step he was in. He's
like looking down
at her with these glasses.
I was like, okay. And the guy could not make eye contact.
And she could tell. She could feel that. And she was just like,
this is a no. And I know some people might be like, girl, why are you offended? But I was a little bit offended that it was a cooking date. Like, you saw her, she was plus size, let's eat. I'm sure she'll like that date. That's how I felt personally. Like, you could have done anything else. Like, you said that you are actually a romantic type of guy where you would actually go outside in the picnic and do play your guitar. Why do you do that? Instead, I'm in your house, with some dry chicken parm and some garlic salad, and I'm sure you have seen my journey, And
I
just was offended by that date.
Was he the one who asked her
Yes.
What is your most romantic date or something?
Yes.
You see,
and she said, "We'll see."
And then you see, I wondered. She said, what did she say? I will know when it happens, or something like that.
Mm-hmm. And he's
which
like,
meant that this was not romantic. And then she asked him, supposed as if he asked that question. And I think maybe if she had said to him, then maybe he can use it later and say, well, I gave you the most romantic stuff, or
because
some weird
men
stuff.
always
He was trying
love
to find information.
Yeah, men always
know?
love to see what you have been through in your past, when they
Yes.
can say that, oh, I didn't do this, that, and the third.
Right.
So really, I'm not as bad,
Or
I can do
really
just
romantic.
enough to make you seem like, because especially if you say, oh, I've never had flowers before. He's
Right.
like, oh, damn, you
Yes.
ain't never had flowers before.
I'm
I'm the
gonna
only
give
one who
flowers.
got you flowers. You should
Yeah.
be grateful that I even treat you the way I do.
Yeah.
But it would be something so tiny.
Yeah.
And they'll try to use it to throw it back
Exactly.
in your face. So I'm
Exactly.
happy Winter said, I'll know when I see it.
Mm.
So, which
Yeah,
also,
Winter.
yeah, I'm loving her new confidence. I'm loving
I really,
it.
really am. And she's taking her time. She's really assessing the person in
And
front
she's
of
not
her.
wasting time
And she's
cutting
not
it off.
wasting time. Yes, I
And she
love
knows
that.
what she wants and what she
Love
don't
that.
want.
Love that.
You
Love
know,
that.
she's like, I don't want to be with kids. And good. Because I honestly don't. Especially
Exactly.
not as a young woman, I would never waste my time
Yeah.
with a man who got kids. Kids, I'm sorry. You see me, I'm ripe for the plucking. I'm not gonna be with no man who got kids and
Yeah.
now I gotta deal with some other woman in your life. I don't even know what the extent of our relationship is, but it was long enough for y'all have a child together,
Yes.
and now y'all here for 18, maybe even 50 years. Because really, you still have to go to weddings, you still have to go to kids showers, you still have to go to
You're
grandkids.
locked in.
You
You're
are locked in for life, unless one of y'all die. So no, as a young woman and getting involved, not even a fling. Don't get involved with no man who got kids.
Mm-mm. Nope.
Yeah, no. So I'm happy for you, boo.
Yes.
Happy for you. But that was the family Chantel.
Yes, it was.
We will be back tomorrow to do the Bachelorette. We
Yes.
will be doing I Love a Mama's Boy. I know y'all want that.
90 Day Fiancé that we're
Yes.
going to see tonight.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. No.
Yeah, we're gonna
Yeah,
watch it
yeah.
tonight.
We're doing Chantel now. But yes, y'all, we'll try to do basketball wise. You have to see where we can watch that.
Yeah.
But thank you guys for watching. It is Mary.
And
And we recommend to like,
share,
subscribe
and comment.
down below.